Yo, 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 you're back with the show! And I'm not going to do the second part because the second part started when I took a long break. And I felt inclined to let you know that I was back with you. But I haven't been on a break, have I? I've been streaming steadily. So I'm just going to go back to yo, 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 you're back with the show. My name is Andrew. And tonight, this is what we'll be doing. And what we'll be doing tonight is playing, hopefully, Alt Shot, but I have zero faith in this game. It's likely broken, but we're gonna give it a try. I have I have no idea if Danny's gonna come through because we'll see. But Danny's here. Say hello, Danny.
Hello.
Hello. There you go. I have no idea if you heard that or not. Oh well. Send me an invite. Let's go play Alt Shot.
All right. All right. Invite sent.
And here we go. I know I turned all the game sounds off intentionally. I did that like on purpose, but I can't hear anything. Like the normal Xbox sounds aren't going through, I guess so. I'm deeply concerned you guys aren't hearing a fucking thing. Hmm. Yeah. Topping tonight. Standing room only. Oh shit. Yeah, man. You know, team play in this particular iteration of a golf game, you know. It's like walking up to a nightclub and there's like three people in line, you know, and like you get to your turn, like you're not on the list.
Man, this shit just worked for me, man.
What list? That ever happened to you? Me neither.
I shit you
Just
not. This
because
just worked for
nobody's
me.
there, nobody cares. So maybe it won't. Oh my god! Oh my god! It happened. It actually happened. Oh, shit. Is any audio coming through? Does any of the audio? It's there's well birds and shit. You should be able to hear birds and shit. I'm not hearing that on my fucking headset right now. So fuck's that? You know.
It might be too far. I'll check.
I don't. I mean, I think I have. I think it should be fucking like audio. Yeah, like look, there should be some birds and crowd and all that. Look at that. I wouldn't even be able to hear myself strike this ball. It's an issue, isn't it?
What?
Hearing anything.
I don't know. I haven't got there yet. I'm watching your. Gotta watch
You
a
should
friggin'
be able to hear him hit the ball.
commercial first.
I love how they make moderators watch commercials. That's hysterical.
I'm not a subscriber.
That
I'm
that doesn't.
poor.
Never mind.
I think they quit.
After missing one putt,
Looks like it. I'm on a black screen.
dude, you know what? What the fuck? What are we doing here?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. You're on black screen too?
You betcha.
Okay.
Now it says 317 feet because someone hit the ball 100 and what? 5 yards?
No, it says
And
he's right next to the hole.
105 yards and some change? Fixed. I'm glad they fixed this. Oh, we're not leaving, by the way.
No,
I'm staying here for 3 days. If it takes 3 days for this to unfreeze and show me that you can hit your butt, I'm fucking be here for the next 3 fucking days. So help me fucking God.
I don't know. That it's doable for me.
There you go. Twat. Fucking quitting. Fucking cunt. Ooh, I'm snippy today. I'm not in a good mood.
All right. Oh yeah, let me see if I can get
I have no idea. Whatever. Enjoy watching
I mean,
soundless golf.
the sound's coming through on the game.
Oh, you can hear like,
I heard you tooling around in the settings.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's all that matters. Was it before or after I changed the settings?
I felt like I heard you tapping, but that could have been you clicking your controller.
Right, you could have heard that through the Turtle Beach, right?
You know what I think the problem is?
What's the problem? Tell me.
I think the problem is two groups can't hook up.
Yeah, they don't want teams playing. That's why they don't have a leaderboard. Because whiners who whine will always be whiners, by the way. I've said this a million times over. If you're not good at life, if you
Yeah, but if
don't
it's not ranked,
have
who cares if you let teams
good
play?
genetics, if your eye-hand coordination is not good and you generally suck at fucking life, do not ruin things for everyone else. Just be shitty.
I don't see anybody complaining about teams, especially if it's not ranked. Either you play it or you don't.
You'd think that.
And they have plenty of other options.
You would
too,
think that.
not just teams.
You would think that. I mean, but no. No. Not true. Because there's so many people that. Here's the thing. You ready? And I'll give you the exact tagline. Do you want it? You ready? Here's what somebody sat in a room. Oh shit! It's promoting Call of Duty right now. I gotta fix that. Here's what someone sat in a room saying. Right? They're reading their little emails, right? Or there's enough mods that have been contacted by people, and they're saying, "Man, I really like team play, but nobody wants to play with me. I can't ever get a match." That's how that goes. Right? Just like that. Well, what seems to be the problem? Well, I'm not good. Don't worry. Admin to the rescue. I'll tell the team at 2K. No team shall be allowed to enter team play anymore. All people will connect randomly, and they'll have to play with you until they quit.
I don't think one person can make that happen.
I didn't say one. You're being hyperbolic. One person. Yeah.
I don't think 100 of them can make that happen.
Oh. I think 100 admins could make it fucking being just insufferably bombarded by fucking losers would make it happen. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you guess, exactly.
I think whatever patch they did just kind of screwed up the connection.
And why would they do a patch? There was nothing wrong with the game. It ran perfectly.
There's probably
It
shit going on when you play offline
ran
or
perfect.
play Stroke.
Ran perfectly. Nothing wrong with it. I played Stroke offline.
Yeah, I never had a problem either.
So
Apparently some people
it
did.
ran perfectly. So
Glitching.
I love how you're trying here, and I respect that. I applaud it.
Well, they're not going to throw a patch out for absolutely nothing. You know, they're not going to say, the game's perfect, let's patch it. I mean, let's be real here.
I applaud the effort. I really do. I do.
I just don't see them patching it for nothing. And, there's no glitches. Let's add one.
No, but you know how many people complained about that closest to the pin shit? That's what it was. Do you see that exist anymore? Well, I guess it does, doesn't it? That just doesn't exist, but no.
Broken.
But now they broke it, right? That's what they tried to fix, but broke. They couldn't take it out of the game.
Sure, they can.
No, that would be nope. That would be that's part of the fucking like. If this was DNA, that's part of the base pair.
I think you're just projecting.
No, I'm not projecting. Bullshit. Fuck you. Projecting absolute zero. What the fuck do I have to project? I'm great.
You didn't like it.
Projecting absolute zero.
I think you didn't like it.
I think you're fucking off your goddamn rocker. Yeah. I complain about shit that I'm great at. I do that all the time. That's me.
Swing hitch glitches and stuff like that, and I think what's going on. I think the swing was probably everybody's biggest complaint. Oh, I can't hit the ball straight. Can you fix it? And then when they do something like that, and it inevitably breaks something in the game. Now, it's usually the graphic fixes. Oh, we fixed the shimmering water, and that completely throws a monkey wrench in how you connect. I mean, I've seen the message boards. I don't see many people complaining about online other than there's no. Why is there no leaderboard
anymore? I had a guy ask. I remember the guy was in here asking me that the other day. Is there going to be a leaderboard? I had a viewer in here the other day.
That's the main complaint about online now. There's no leaderboard
and
there's no stats.
That goes to the point that I just fucking said, Denny. They don't want a leaderboard because there's so many people. Look.
Everybody wants a leaderboard.
They build a game for the masses. Okay? The truth is, the masses, you out there, I don't even care, right? Nobody watches this anyway. You all suck. Most of you are fucking truly terrible. Oops. Bad genetics.
Okay.
Sorry you were born to your parents. I don't know.
So why would they want a leaderboard if they all suck?
So here's the thing. People like us want a leaderboard because we want to see how we stack up, right? And that's the
they all want a leaderboard.
Truth. Why? I see that's not been the case in the past. I think that they've learned from the past that with the leaderboard, you allow people to snake in and out of things. Like how they measure a disconnect, right? Like you have all these people who will quit when they're losing. And then when they get losses for quitting, they'll say, my power went out. Why do I have a loss? And they just don't want to deal with it anymore.
So they didn't add a leaderboard.
That's exactly right.
Okay. But everybody's clamoring for one.
And yet, if they had it, they'd have to deal with all that bullshit all over again.
Everybody's clamoring for one, so
It doesn't
if you
matter.
Go through the
They're not
message
going to do
boards,
it,
that's
bro.
all they talk
They're not
about.
going to do it.
Why is there no leaderboard?
They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
So they're not caving to the pressure.
I wouldn't. I absolutely wouldn't. Because you know for a fact we've run into people, Danny, that quit.
So why would they cave to the
They all
pressure?
quit. They'll quit. They'll quit. They will quit. I will send them a fucking message. They're there, right? They're still online, right? Okay? And then send a message to fucking EA or 2K or wherever the fuck's building the latest golf game and say, my power went out. It disconnected. There's something wrong with the blah, 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 the server. And then, no mas. They said no mas.
Right. So they didn't cave to the pressure.
For the first time ever. It's gone.
They didn't cave to the pressure, so why do you think they would?
For the first time ever. I didn't misspeak.
No, I'm asking, why do you think they would cave to other pressures? Like, nobody wants to play with me. Can you make it to where everybody has to play with everybody? That seems absurd.
Okay, right. Since it doesn't matter, since they took the leaderboard away anyway, right? That's absurd now?
Yeah, it is absurd to force people to play with random characters.
If it doesn't matter because they took the leaderboard away and they're trying to appeal.
What is the purpose of teams?
That's, yeah, bro.
What are the, on their website,
what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? If you were
encourage
that guy,
you and
you're
your
that
buddies
kid,
playing
you're
together.
that kid that got picked last in fucking in school? Right. Or never gets picked at all. Think about it.
Okay.
Those are the people complaining over and over and over and over again. Because people,
I've never heard
because
anyone
people
say
who don't
that
have
on any
trouble,
of the
people
message boards.
look. Okay, let me put it to you this way, and I'm just gonna and by the way, Danny, I don't want to hear any more about it after I say this. Ready?
I think you're making this
I do not want to hear another fucking word about it after I say this. Please.
Because you're making it up.
No, I'm not making it up. So here's it. Ready? I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I've never seen anybody.
If you shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, I'm gonna tell you exactly a reality. Are you ready? Here it is. In 2010, the year I switched over to Xbox, right? So really 2009, because it was Tiger 10, right? Okay? I was probably the goddamn best player on planet fucking Earth on this platform. Okay? I, though, was not part of the previously established hierarchy of players, so I always had to play with a random. Now, I'm me, and I'm a competitive spirit. And I'm great at shit. So I regularly beat them and had a winning percentage. But most people will just be dismissed, not taken, and fucking just summarily fucking, you're gone, nobody cares. Go find something to do that you're good at, like I tell people to do all the time. Now, that's the reality. Okay? I am 1 in a billion people who will sit around and play with a random person and beat 2 of the best players in the game. Name somebody else who will sit around and fucking do that.
Me?
Well, that's why we're best friends.
And there's not a billion people that play this game.
Oh my god. You are just tonight with me. It's probably, actually, you know what? It's probably me tonight. I'm just not.
You're making shit up.
I'm not making anything up. What I just said is fucking absolute truth. What the fuck are you on about?
The reason why the game's broke right
now. The reason the game's broke right now is because they tried to fix something. And every time they try to fix something, it breaks 7 more things.
Right. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Yeah, but why do you think they tried to fix it? Just out of curiosity.
Because there was graphics.
The game was running fine, Danny. You just said it yourself. Online, offline. It was all running fine. You tell me.
They posted a patch notes.
Just like how over time, war video games have gotten more spongy and less tactical.
Wow, that footline really.
You think that's a coincidence? Fuck out of here. Use your fucking brain.
Yeah, but I don't think people being bad is the reason why they patch things in this game.
No, people complaining about the fact that they're bad is the reason they do things.
I doubt that.
And I didn't. And notice how I didn't. Notice how I didn't specify this game. Notice how I didn't specify this game that time.
Like they posted a patch.
Period. End of fucking story. Statement closed. Actually, you can put an exclamation point on it if you fucking want to.
I think that's just your superiority complex.
Yeah, I have a serious superiority complex. Deeply disturbed individual I am. With a superiority complex. You know, it's only a complex if it's wrong, right?
I don't know.
Like when someone says they're the smartest person in the world and they're not. That's a complex.
Yeah, like when you say you're the best player at this game and you're not.
I'm not. I didn't say this game, did I?
Ha ha! I don't know. You just you give off that.
Whoa! Oh yeah! There we go. Now we're projecting. Interesting.
You give off that vibe.
Isn't that interesting?
I can be the best.
You don't want to delve into psychology with me, bro. That's a field that you're not. Just no. I wasn't projecting anything. It's, you know. I was the best in 10. I was the best in 12. I was the best one. Actually, there's a couple guys I never got to play against. They left before I played, so I was one of the 3 or 4 best in the Golf Club 2. And I'm never not one of the 10 or 15 best players in any golf game that's ever existed. So that's facts. I don't care. I was top 3 permanently in Rory before EA shut down. With you and Hamster.
EA still plays. That game's still online.
The point is, it's not you said it was a complex. A complex is where
Chief probably
a complex is something where someone has an alternate version of what is reality to them. And that's just not true about me. So why'd that sail? Anyway. That is just not true about me, so I don't do complexes. Not God or superiority.
This is way the fuck downhill.
And it's and why would it's insulting that you would even say that to me.
Oh, I didn't hang it out there enough. Oh wow, it's slow greens. Okay.
I'm like one of the top players that that lives that actually will help somebody get better. Nobody sits around doing that shit. Yeah, never mind.
Living in the past, man. You're living in the past.
Past what, bro?
You suck now.
I didn't see anything about this game, bro.
We're trash now. We can't even fucking play Pro-Am and win it.
You know what? Since I came back,
I was so worried about missing that putt.
This game
finished from first.
This game
blew us out.
This game is almost what drew me back in, and I started streaming again. Right? It's all there. Go watch. Go see how many fucking single players I've lost. Go see how many non-team events I've lost. Go see how many matches I've lost in fucking.
Those guys are trash.
Those guys are trash.
Redbox.
Those guys are the trash guys, though. Yeah. Okay.
Match players are trash. I played it 3 times. I'm 3-0.
If I wanted to be the best player in the world again, I'd do it. I've done it each
This
time.
game is all about
Each time I've
society.
wanted to do it, I've done it.
This game's all about society and tournaments. Not about
I don't have
multiplayer.
time for that
Multiplayer is
shit
just
I,
like for the
I, I
scrubs.
quite literally do not have time for that shit anymore.
I mean, I do.
Then do it. Go for it. Connect 4.
It's boring by yourself. Golf is absolutely bad when you're alone. Playing a tournament by yourself is terrible.
That's the kind of dedication it takes, by the way, in case anybody's out there listening, watching, wondering, right? Here it is. Ready? I used to fucking hit balls on the range for an hour before I'd play. That's in a game. That's Tiger Woods 2012. EA. That's what I would do.
What happened?
That's why I hit numbers that nobody else in the world could hit. That's why I was so fucking far, not even head and shoulders. Head, shoulders, and fucking hips above everybody else in that fucking game.
We know it. You was a tryhard. We know it.
That's what it takes. Or, hey, how about the golf club too? Where I'd play like 3 practice rounds, which is less than most people would play because I have natural talent as well. Before I went and played a tournament.
Yeah, no, I didn't need one. I just went out there and fucking.
And you didn't win as much as me, so there you go.
I won plenty.
I didn't say you didn't win plenty. I said you didn't win nearly as much as me.
Blow fields out.
Yeah. When you came together, when everything came together for you, you blew fields out. Congratulations.
Cold start.
Like I said, I don't misspeak. When I do, I correct myself.
I don't have a controller no more. That's the deal. Because I've never been able to hit the ball straight. So I'm either off tempo or I'm bad line. Good putt.
It's pretty straight.
No, I don't have a controller. Fuck, I'll hit it there every time then.
It's like a dead straight putt, yeah.
No, with the driver, I'm good. I'm clean with the driver. But everything else, it has a different swing.
Well, it's important to be in the fairway, but, you know. I've said...
Yeah, but from here,
I've said this to people all going all the way back to Tiger Woods 12, where I was again. I was all of the top 10 players in the world, even though I only had one Xbox. Unlike everyone else in the top 30. That's right, I got real close to the screen for dramatic effect on that one. Yeah. So, that's how good I was. That's how better I was than everybody at that game. But here's the reality, and this is what I'll say. This is why I spend time on the range. Because there are at least 3 different golf swings. Period.
Now you spend time on Netflix.
There are at least 3 different golf 3 different golf swings. Okay, so, you know, and that's just the reality. You know, as you get longer, clubs are technically flatter, not more upright, but that's not the way they have it in this game anyway. And then, you know, you get closer to the ball, which should be easier, you know, in shorter swings. It's timing. The timing changes from a driver to a sand wedge. Obviously. Ah, gross. Let alone this shit. Splashes, flops, pitches, chips.
$5 says he didn't get out of the bunker.
Doesn't get out? Tempted to take that action. And I'm not a gambler. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
You want to bet they quit now?
No, I'll never bet against people quitting. Not ever.
Guy's hitting a full shot. Dude, they screwed the timing. If anything, they can tweak. They can make the bunker shots a wee bit easier. Because that
I,
fast, the ball just
yeah,
goes
and
nowhere.
they took the chip, so you can't chip out of the bunker now, right? Like you said, they took that away.
Yeah. Yeah, they took that away, so now you're forced to fight that
Which
fast.
is
That fast is
which by
serious.
the way is absolutely ridiculous because I have chipped. I mean, like what they're talking about when they say chipping out of bunkers is instead of opening up the face and sliding the club under it, is just keeping a normal face, like you keep the way you hit a normal shot. Which, by the way, you can still do in a bunker.
Oh,
Yes, I play golf, real life. Was pretty good at that too.
I don't like these spicy pineapples.
Spicy pineapples. Did you say?
Yeah.
Why?
They have like a hot sauce. They have hot sauce in it.
Why on earth
I can't drink them.
would
I can't drink them.
why on earth
The Corona.
would anybody do that?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't make sense. Why the fuck
It
would
makes
you?
my nose flare.
Why
Right?
would you?
And I can.
Why would anybody make spicy pineapples? I'm so
It's a drink.
confused.
It's a drink. It's a drink. It's a hard seltzer, which I tend to like.
With Tabasco
Oh,
in it or something.
and apparently there's people put
Here
Tabasco
you
in
go,
things.
guys. Ready? Pineapple Tabasco. Have fun. That's the new flavor of the.
Basically,
Yeah,
you know
fucking Jesus
and there was
Christ,
another
yo! I
one that was
swear to
just called
God.
Spicy. Like I tried another brand. I forgot what the name of the brand was, but it was just called Spicy. And they just give me that choke feeling, like, oh yeah. And it's not hot or anything. It just flares my nose and makes me gag a little, and
That's
just
not balanced, by the way. You need salt to balance that out.
oh yeah, yeah, maybe
No, I'm telling you,
watermelon lime is good.
that's science. Yeah, I mean that's just science. That's the truth.
It's just something to them that makes my nose
You can't do
act funny.
sweet and hot without savory. You need those three to come together, or you're just fucking around. You're just fucking off. I mean, you know, what are you doing?
I hit a good shot. I hit a good shot.
You balance is what you're looking for when it comes to flavors and the taste buds. And sweet and spicy is not a balance without savory. Sorry. Welcome to have that debate with somebody if anybody wants to get on and fucking have it. I mean, you know.
Damn it! There you go.
Good putt.
Thank you.
That's funny. That's hysterical, actually. You know.
How dare you?
How dare you make a putt, sir? The fuck's the matter with you?
Pressure was on. He had to do it.
Hmm.
Oh shit! It didn't matter.
No. No, it did not. Next match.
Oh, Patty left the cunt.
Didn't like his partner.
He couldn't get out of the bunker.
They messed the whole system up with that, bro. Like you and I can't get together and go into a tournament together now. We have to fucking
I know it's
we have to
stupid.
play fucking musical goddamn chairs. I mean fucking, you know, come on.
Yeah, game's slant. Oh, there we go. This might be a team. Noob Spank. Oh, okay. You're a noob
I
spanker,
like
huh?
I
With the
like I,
bright
I like this action, bro.
crackhead
I
lips.
like this guy's 80s style shorts with the Hawaiian shirt, but more than that, I really like the kilt
Crackhead
with the
lips.
1980s puffed uh jacket vest. I dig it. Yeah, I'm with it. These guys know fashion. When you know, you know. Figured this would be a good time while we're waiting for this to load for an ad. I'm getting better at this streaming thing.
Meet Lanny. Lanny. Yanny. Yanny. Laurel. Laurel. Laurel.
What are you?
Yanny.
What
Yanny.
the fuck is happening
Laurel.
right now?
Have you never heard that before? The
No.
Yanny Laurel debate?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No,
You're
really.
fucking a caveman, dude.
No, I guess I haven't.
Yeah, you just live in a fucking rock.
Yeah,
You crawled out from
I
underneath a
live in a
rock.
rock. Go ahead, say it again.
A caveman.
These shorts. Go ahead, say it again, Danny.
Yeah, I don't like the shorts in this game.
Go on. What was it?
I need some knee.
Danny Laurel?
Knee.
What the fuck?
Yanny.
Yanny?
Yanny.
Yanny.
Yanny. Yanny. Yanny. Laurel. 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 There's a debate on what the thing is saying.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's saying Yanny to me, but everybody else says it says Laurel.
It's social media thing.
Yeah, no, it's a word thing. It's been put on social media, but it's a word association thing, or not a word association. It's just what do you hear? I'll send it to you. Give me a second.
Please don't. I don't want to play.
Yeah, yeah, listen to it.
It appears as if I shouldn't even have run
Wow, that's hard
the
fast.
ad that I ran.
No, it's nothing to do with that. The guy's name on the ad was Lanny.
No, because two people dropped out. No, this guy knows fashion. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. This guy's a legit fashionista. I forgot to look at the speed, didn't I? This guy, his balls must hurt. I mean, can we be? His balls must really. They must be just not. He is not comfortable. Let's just be honest. This man is not comfortable. That is not a comfortable man. Not at all. This guy, though, he walked right off the runway and onto the golf course. Well, he sent it to me anyway. Fuck's sake, I don't. It is a social media thing. Like I don't. No, I don't care. And how the fuck could it be a debate between Yanny and Laurel? Like what?
You never know. You might hear Laurel.
How? No, I will not. I mean, Those two things sound nothing at all the fuck alike.
Dude, then you tell me why millions of people hear Laurel.
There you go. There's me being not good at this game. And by the way, I just rolled out of bed and got on. Talk about a cold start. Literally. Just like rolled, fell out of bed, banged my head on the fucking dresser, brushed my teeth, got on here. What's up?
I'm coming. Had to pee.
Laurel. I can't. I'm not. I won't.
Such a shrew, dude.
I don't think you're using
Like,
that word correctly,
just
sir.
a simpleton. That's, oh my god, I smashed that. Jesus Christ.
Wow, and we only had a 2-putt, Danny. How about that? That's amazing. Good job. I'm the fucking shrewd simpleton. Good job, Danny. Good job.
Yeah, I missed a putt. You're a shrewd simpleton. That's
Yeah, I'm a shrewd
still,
simpleton, right? Yeah.
that still checks out. You made the putt, so I didn't leave you a bad putt.
Yeah, that was all you, Danny. You did all the work there. You hit it in the rough. I hit a perfect golf shot. You missed a putt by fucking 8 feet long, and I closed it out. You did all the work there. But
Dude,
yeah,
what do you
remember
want me to
when
do?
people used to say that? Remember when people used to say, "Oh, your partners carry you"? It's funny how I have all the best partners in the world, right? There's a greatest common factor there is than you fucking cunts. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you do have the best partner in the world.
I'm tempted, but
yeah,
I'm not playing. No, I'm tempted, but I'm not playing because Yanny and Laurel
millions of people
are two not sounding even remotely similar things.
Who say they hear. So there's millions of people who say they hear Laurel, but there's like billions of people who say they hear Yanny. But there are still millions of people who say they hear Laurel.
This sounds. I'm the fucking simpleton.
It's a word thing, right? You know, when you stare at a picture so long, you're like, oh, look, it's a rainbow. Oh, wait, no, it's David Duchovny. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that. Wow. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Like when you hear it over and over again, it starts to change, right? You start to hear something different.
Yeah. Why would anybody listen to it that many times?
At first glance, it's like, oh, he says Yanny.
Why
then when you
why
hear
would
it
anybody
played
why would anybody listen to it that many times?
Just to find out if they can hear Laurel.
So you made fun of me 5 minutes ago for watching Netflix, which is you know, series and movies and things change, and people have listened to the same thing saying the same fucking word millions of times. And
I mean, they put it in the
and
water.
I'm the simpleton.
Yeah.
I'm draconian. I'm the Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're not in touch with society.
Right.
You're one of these old guys. Are these kids today?
These kids today.
Bunch of deviants.
This is someone coming from someone 10 years older than me, by the way, guys.
But technically, you are that guy, though. Get off my lawn. These kids today. That's you. Me, I'm like, hey, look at them.
I don't give a shit what anybody
different.
does. I said that. I've said that a million times. Yeah, that's the guy I am. Get off my lawn.
You are.
Goddamn kids.
You do give me that vibe sometimes, dude, that you're just like, no,
Yo,
these kids today, they're terrible.
that's
You sound like our grandparents.
you know what's really funny is that's a line from like what's maybe my favorite movie now.
What's that?
There's a movie called Mr. Right, starring Sam Rockwell and Anna Kendrick.
I don't know actors,
Um,
actresses, whatever.
and so they're on their first date or whatever, right? Okay, and she's saying he's asking her like, what are her dreams? What are her aspirations? You know, someday I really just want to be that old lady sitting on her porch, like yelling at kids. And he's like, I can't wait to be there for that. Spoiler alert. No, but yeah, good movie. I'm not gonna give you any more because it's not what you think it is based on what I just said. Watch the movie, Mr. Right. It's a good movie. Mr. Period Right. Because I'm pretty sure there's other movies called Mr. Right. That's not the same thing.
Oh my god!
Sam Rockwell. Anna
Every
Kendrick.
time I get that little quick swing, I go very, very fast.
Here's how
Look at it,
here's
dumping in
how
the
out
bunker.
of touch I am versus Danny. Are you ready, guys? I'm gonna name someone else in the movie, and let's see if Danny knows who this is. Okay.
I don't know actors.
No?
I don't watch TV.
No?
You know this.
No?
I don't watch TV.
Okay. Okay. So if I said, let me just make sure I'm thinking of the right guy real quick here.
I mean, I know like Johnny Depp.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm thinking of the right guy here.
Val Kilmer, Brad Pitt.
Just give me a second here. And I bet.
I know a few of those cunts that I wouldn't spit
Yeah.
on if
Here
they
we go.
were on
Ready?
fire.
Tim Roth.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Drawing a blank.
Yeah. He's drawing a blank. Yeah. Okay.
What other movie was he in?
I'm not even entertained.
I mean, I can put faces
I'm not
together,
even
but names-
entertaining the idea that you don't know because you
Get in
do.
the hole, baby.
You absolutely do.
Oh.
Oh, look at me being bad at the game again. Holy shit! I should fucking quit.
Oh, you made that? Nice.
I should just fucking quit now.
Good putt. What other movie is he in?
Tim Roth.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember the one? Well, there were two one-off Incredible Hulks, but the one that they actually called the Incredible Hulk, not the Hulk,
No.
where
Never seen
what?
it.
Now I'm drawing a blank on the name. Edward Norton plays the Hulk.
I know who Edward Norton is. Fight Club guy.
Yeah, Fight Club guy. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I never seen the Hulk.
No, not
Any
the
of it.
Hulk.
Or any of the Avengers movies. Either.
And
I saw Black
I'm
Panther.
the Neanderthal.
I saw Spider-Man, like with the redhead chick.
He saw the original Spider-Man trilogy, but
yeah.
I'm the fucking Neanderthal.
No, I saw just one.
He's
not
never
the
seen a
trilogy,
Marvel
just one.
movie, but I'm the Neanderthal.
Yeah, I don't do superhero flicks. Even if I do watch a movie, it's not going to be a superhero movie.
In any event, he's been in a lot of stuff, Tim Roth has, but that's not the point. Ooh, my battery.
I mean, I'm sure I've seen his face.
My
before.
battery level's low. Uh-oh. Should I start?
know.
Should I worry?
I certainly don't watch movies. Like, the most I've watched a series was Breaking Bad and Walking Dead, and I couldn't tell you the name of Rick Grimes or
Andrew Lincoln.
Andrew Lincoln, and the other guy who played in fucking Malcolm in the Middle from Breaking Bad. I couldn't tell you his name.
Oh, you mean the guy who played the lead actor, like
Yeah.
the science, like the
Yeah.
Cranston, something Bryan Cranston.
Bryan Cranston.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, you got to get me going.
Yeah. By the way, these people don't. I mean, like, you know, they appreciate the fact that you appreciate their work, but when you call them by their characters, that's like fucking insulting. But that's fine.
Yeah, because I don't know these people.
Yeah, I'm out of touch with time. I'm the one that's out of touch. You sound like my fucking mother and I'm the one that's out of touch with
I
time.
didn't call him by his character name either. I don't remember what his name is on the movie. I just said the guy that
like
played
that
Malcolm
guy,
in the Middle.
like that guy who sees Andrew Lincoln walking down the street and is like, Rick
Oh, Rick
Grimes!
Grimes,
Hey, Rick Grimes! Look,
Yeah.
Rick, come over here, Rick!
No, I mean, obviously wouldn't do that. That's the only
Shit.
name I know him by.
Fuck me.
And I've watched those shows. I've watched every one of them. And I still couldn't tell you the guy's name until you just said it. Andrew Lincoln. Serena knows all these names. I don't.
Look at me being fucking piss poor at this game again, guys! Why don't I just quit? I swear to God I'm quitting!
But showed you missed it on my screen.
Your screen needs to get
That's the second time it
your
showed
screen
you.
needs to get with the times, Danny. It's obviously old. It's telling fucking other screens to get off its lawn.
Yo, are you seriously fucking cheating?
Cheating? Cheating? Are you seriously in here asking if we're cheating?
Whoever is cheating, you guys are fucking pussies.
How the fuck would we be cheating, cunt?
He can't hear you.
Yeah, he's about... Sorry, guys. Excuse me for 1 second. Here we go. Ready? How do I get... I'm so ready to go. I don't even know how to get in there. I don't even know how to get in there right now. I'm so ready to go. How do I get into the fucking...
Options.
Oh, he left. He fucking left. He fucking left. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right.
You guys are cheating pussies.
Tell me how I'm fucking cheating. Go ahead. Go ahead, say something.
He left.
Oh, he just came in here to tell me I'm a cheating pussy and then fucking bounced again like a fucking faggot. Oh, bad word, Andrew. Bad word. Sorry. That got me to a place I didn't want to be at. I apologize. And I don't apologize, but I do. In this particular case. Not to him. To all of you. Cheating.
Dude, back out.
Yeah, because it said I was his name.
Oh. Let me back all the way out.
Oh man.
Cheating on a non.
Oh man, bro, I've not been that heated. I've not gotten that heated in like a while.
Non-ranked.
Oh, like it has been a minute since I was ready to fucking tear someone the fuck apart verbally like that. Oh boy. Holy shit. See? Now wait. You know what's really funny? This brings me back to the first conversation / argument that Danny and I were having when this stream started about people who think they're good but don't live in reality and complain about things. Huh? Now tell me I'm lying. Where's my invite, prick?
I'm coming.
What a fucking twat.
Alright, I sent it.
I hope he comes back. I sincerely hope he comes back. I really do. I pray to God. I'm gonna become religious again so I can pray to fucking God that I see this guy again and I can fucking have at him. Believe that. Cheating. Oh, fuck. Come on. Please. Please, God, let me find this person again. Please.
You won't. He'll back out.
Cheating. How do you cheat? What's cheating? Someone want to explain that to me? Anybody? Open to have this conversation. Cheating.
They don't know.
Cheating. Cheating. I hit it into a fairway that wasn't the designated fairway for the hole. You must be cheating. No, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking go with that guy. Like, let's go. Cheating. Mm-hmm. God, I've missed this.
Because he saw what I saw. It looked like you missed.
God.
And then on your screen, it went in.
God, have I missed this. I'm so bad at this game that I catch all the hate. I've missed this so much. Good thing I thrive on chaos. Cheating. Putt preview was cheating. You're mistaken, sir. I'm just great. It's like in Rocky, you know, that after Rocky 3, when he agrees to that sparring match with Apollo Creed, and Apollo's like, remember, you're a great fighter. Wait, how's that go? I'm trying to but I'm just great. Or some shit like that. I don't know. You fight great, but I'm a great fighter? Something like that. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I think that was it. You fight great, but I'm a great fighter. Now you got me watching a fucking movie again. Like, there should be like you remember like that the post show for The Walking Dead? You remember that, right? Well, they need a post show for 2K23 for everybody who played and thought they were good in 2K21. Like Hank, for example, right? You know, and in remembrance of the dead. Because, you know, all the people who can't use Putt Preview now in fucking team play. You should fucking see the list. It's as long as fucking Long Island. It's as long as fucking the state of fucking California. And I like Hank. Good person. Terrible putter. Oh, look at that. There's some more cheating. Get in there. Get in that rough. Ah, baby. Oh, he knew, too. He must have... Oh, God, he literally came into the party I invited him and just said pussy and left. Like, oh, boy. I swear to God, man.
Well, fortunately, I put you in a good position, and you left me nothing here.
Oh, this is the shot that I hit perfectly last time. Well, from a little further up
No,
there.
you did not hit this shot.
This
You did not
was...
have a 60% lie.
Okay. You're right.
And have to break out a driver or something to even get it out of here.
No, we were up further. Same angle. Same angle, though.
You had a better lie. I can't even get this halfway down the fairway.
Are you okay?
As far as I can hit it.
Yeah. You'll survive, right? Make sure we're not gonna have this crap out on us. You can hear me? You good? We're good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright. God, I want that guy to come back so bad. You guys have no idea how much I enjoy a good word scuffle. What the fuck? Oh my god. That's all I can think about. I can't think about golf now. Sorry, Danny. Ugh. Can we concede the hole? Almost. Let's get dry. Oh, I just want to have at that dude. Let's go. Cheating. I remember my first time. Oh God, I'm glad I hope I clipped that. And if you're rewatching this, please do clip that. Just clip it. Just do a guy a favor. Clip that. Because we're gonna start a whole spin-off stream called
So you made 2 good putts.
When You Think You're Good and You Run Into Someone Great.
So listen to me.
When you think you're
So
when you think you're one thing and you're not.
Drew just talks and talks. So you made 2 good putts, and on our screens it showed you missed them.
Give a fuck.
And then they hopped into
on
the
your
hole,
screen.
right?
It shows me that shit all the time. It says it stops at this distance and then pops forward to that distance. That's fucking this shit. You've seen it. We've all seen it. I remember my first time. Idiots.
Never mind, Drew.
I remember my first time.
So because on his screen it showed you miss, he think you pulled the cord.
Give a fuck what he thinks. We've all seen it, and he's the only person that I've ever heard say, cheating. We've all seen it. What?
He beats up on the rest of the
what was that, Danny? He probably thinks he's good, which is what I said. We're going to start a whole spin-off stream called When You Think You're Good and Not. Oh, wait, so I'm not the asshole or the idiot? Oh, right, that's right.
Said you were.
You just repeated what I said, but I'm right. Okay.
Who said you were? You're the only one that said you was an asshole and an idiot.
Uh-huh.
No one else said that.
You did.
Only you.
You did.
I did?
Yes. When? Earlier.
About what?
About just general. First of all, you don't use words correctly sometimes. I forget the exact terminology you said. Was it shrewd? Which is not how that's supposed to be used either, by the way.
Dude,
and then what was the second word? What was the second word? I'm trying to remember.
That has nothing.
I'd have to rewatch. I'd have to rewatch the stream, but
that had nothing to do with this game whatsoever.
When you say that somebody is something, it has to do with them. This has nothing to do with video game.
No, we're talking about this video game. Right?
Wow, what world
you're
living? You're living in a different world.
Putts. They rolled past the hole on my screen.
What world are you living in right now?
I'm just telling you what he.
What?
Chatted me.
I'm just different dimensions, huh?
I guess he thought it was me who did it. You made 2 putts, and on my screen they rolled past the hole. I told him to go watch the stream. I'm not watching your stream, cheaters. You can't ration, you know. You can't.
Which brings me back to when I told you at the very beginning of this stream. People who think they're good and aren't will complain. They'll complain to you. They'll complain to 2K. They'll complain to anyone who listens, anyone who will fucking take the time to hear them. Because they're fucking narcissistic, deeply
Well, they do need
deluded
to fix
fucking
that, though.
people who think they're good.
That does need to be fixed, though. Oh my god, that foot lie was just that bad.
I wouldn't know. I'm a cheater. Foot lies don't play for me.
Anyways, but yeah, that's what he chatted me. He said, "Yeah, you missed 2 putts. On my screen, you missed them, but on your screen, it said you made them. You guys are cheating."
And I'm just clipping it all. It's all getting clipped. It's gonna be ridiculous by the end of this. Like 1,000 new clips. I remember my first time. Look at me, cheating. Making the ball roll backwards. I invited him in here. I mean, he popped in just to say pussy, and he popped out. Just, I mean, Cheating. It's my favorite word. I'm deeply familiar with that word. I've heard it. Alright, let's not exaggerate here, Andrew. How many times have you heard the word cheater in association with a golf game that you've played? We'll just do over-under. Should we just do over-under, or should we go for an exact number? Nah, I couldn't do an exact number. It's too high. Less.
That guy's a nobody.
More than 500,000, less than 1,000,000 times. Probably around.
That guy's a nobody.
Probably around 720. I would say probably around 720,000 times I've heard the word cheater.
Go get in bed, mama.
And by the way, in case you're wondering how many that is, I'm pretty sure the human life doesn't span 720,000 days. Not even remotely in the realm of close to that.
I think you're exaggerating.
No, I'm not. And you know that I'm not. So that's insulting.
Yeah, but like nobodies though, right? That guy was a nobody. Like it's not like he was somebody.
I had somebodies call me a cheater too, if you remember correctly.
Not like he's the best player in the game.
Yeah.
You
But
beat him and he called you a cheater.
everybody thinks they're somebody.
I don't know. That guy, he went and played Call of Duty. That's what he was playing when he messaged me.
Good, you should stick to fucking Call of Duty then.
Oh, he probably claims to cheat on there too.
That word gets thrown around Call of Duty a lot too. God, from Tiger 10 to
I don't claim people cheat on Call of Duty.
anywhere and everywhere. Jesus fucking Christ! I'll tell you, and excuse my language, but like I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Just in Tiger Woods 2012, and Danny should know better because I literally he couldn't do it. I remember we were talking one day, and then he had a whole other appreciation for what I went through in 12 because I was in school back in 13. I wasn't playing really.
I could, I had nothing there. That was full backspin.
That I
just want to get it out of there.
I literally dealt with it for a year. I took every message, every single one, and then I just turned off anybody that's not on my friends list. Can't message me. That's how, and if I didn't see 700,000 fucking cheater, I didn't see one. And Don't even. You've had it. You've had it said to you innumerable times.
But
You know you have. More times than you can count, too. I guarantee it, because that's what he. That's what I told him to do. Dude, just do what I ended up having to do, and shut your fucking shit off.
she's still awake.
Just shut the fucking. Nobody that's anybody not your friend can't message you.
Who, me? No. I don't block people. I let people speak their mind, and then I'll try to reason with them.
Your
If that
shit
don't work, then I
wasn't.
just won't talk to them.
Your shit was not flooded the way mine was in Tiger 12, bro.
It doesn't matter. I still don't block people.
And I said,
I've been in Flat Earth service.
I dealt with it for an entire fucking year.
I've been in Flat Earth servers where people literally call me a pedophile. I don't block them. I let them speak their mind. I try to reason with them. If they don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. I just move on to the next person.
Okay. When you can't even play golf because 10 messages are coming to you every minute, let me know.
Oh.
Because I was so good at the game, the word started to spread, and I had people not even playing against me. Literally just trying to distract me. I've seen the word cheater pop up in a message on fucking Xbox so many times, it's fucking disgusting. I've heard it more times than that. Don't fucking tell me.
Slow.
You don't tell me what my reality is. Trust me, I know it. I lived it.
Well, stop cheating, Drew.
I wish. I don't know how.
You missed them putts on my screen. Are you pulling the cord?
I just don't know how to stop cheating, bro. Sorry. I guess
You got a
I guess Rocco Mediate should say that about Tiger Woods when that putt that had no business fucking falling in any hole ever in the history of fucking time at that speed in 2008 on the last hole of the U.S. Open to get him into a playoff. Cheating. Where's the magnet, right?
He had LASIK surgery. He had a leg up.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck does that... What in the ever-living fuck does that have to do with what I said?
Oh, yeah, that was his cheat. Look at that. He made it on the green and still managed not to get out of the bunker.
No, That's me, by the way.
You guys are bad.
I have a force field.
These guys are pretty bad.
I have a cheater's force field up there, pushing the ball back.
Jesus. That's why my ball carried away like that with fullback, because it's all downhill.
I did that too, by the way. In case anybody's wondering.
Just a cheater, dude. You're cheating live on Twitch.
Cheating live on Twitch, baby. But hey-o. Get ready for... it's not going to get there. It's too bad. Did it go in on your screen?
No.
I'm just...
Apparently the lag's cleared up.
I'm just kidding.
I'm watching the same shot.
I'm just kidding. No shit. It's exhausting.
You let it get to you, that's all.
No, just that was fucking... Because what gets to me is not when people want to say something. I'm all for, if you want to say something to me, come and fucking say it to me. When I invite you into the party, come and fucking say it. Don't run away like a fucking coward.
Ooh. That'll do, pig. That sounded bad.
Yeah, because they don't want anybody to fucking, they don't want anybody to tear apart their self-identity, right? Like, when I start tearing apart his identity, the fact that he identifies with a belief in his fucking heart and soul and mind that he's good at this game, and I fucking tear that down to the fucking core, he'll never be the same again.
You're just a cheater, bro.
So because nobody wants that, right? Because they don't want that to happen, they just pop in, call you something like a pussy, and then run off like a fucking coward that they are.
Did they quit?
I even slurred, and I fucking hate that. Like, I've not made that. That's the thing. How many times I've used that word in the last 15 years? 3. And two,
Yeah, it rolled right off the tip of your tongue because you're
and 2 of them happen to be on this fucking stream.
homophobic.
And 2 of them happen to be on the stream, which is not how I mean it either, by the way. And I think most people know that, but whatever. I have nothing against the homosexual community or gay, lesbian, anything, LGBTQ. I don't think against anybody. That's not how I meant that word. That's not how we used that word when I was growing up. If anybody did. Of course, now there's a new lexicon of words that you can and can't use every other fucking week, so what do I know?
Slow. They could have won that hole. All they had to do was get the speed right. He hit it off the fucking green.
He probably thinks she's good too. Everybody thinks they're good. Nobody thinks they're bad. That's like how people say nobody's born or starts out thinking they're a bad person, right? Like, you think Hitler, like, or since everybody, you think he was born? He thought he was like a bad guy. You think he was even thought he was a bad guy when he was doing bad things? No, he didn't. Guarantee it. Everybody thinks they're the hero of their own fucking story, but the reality is that most of you just fucking suck at life
I know he was a junkie.
and every other fucking thing. And if you're playing against me in this video game, and your name's not a very select few people, I mean, you're probably going to think that. You probably will think that I'm cheating because you think you're the hero of your story, and you're great, but you're not. You played against Danny, you'd probably think the same thing. Although, I don't know, Danny is pretty lousy lately, so fucking. Maybe not. And it's alt shot. Like, come on, guys. You can't make mistakes. It's like, come on, man. Look at that. There's cheating. Show it to me. There it is, baby. Boom. Look at that. Stay right on that flat spot.
A dead straight
Look at
line.
that. Look at
That's
that.
cheating.
Look at that. Right in that flat spot. Perfect. There's my cheating.
A dead straight line. That's cheating.
Dead straight line. Cheating. First one hit today. Outside of the putting green.
Did he even aim there?
I don't think
the
so. I
fuck?
think he was aiming to hit it back in the fairway off the tree, to be honest. I think that was his aim, yeah. In which case, well done, by the way. Neck is fucking killing me right now. What am I hearing? Weird. Cheater. Dare you hit it? How dare you hit a shot from 115 yards within 5 feet of the hole? Fuck you. Look at that. That putt was sketchy. That was sus. I bet on someone's screen that didn't go in. Or wait, maybe it didn't go in. Wait, did it go in, guys? Because I don't know now. I mean, it happens to everybody. Not that it matters, because I made mine. Are we sure on everyone's screen did mine go in on everyone's? Because it went in. Just checking. God. Dead center of the fairway? I mean, you couldn't split it any fucking more evenly than that. You got to turn the cheat codes down, Danny. A little bit. Come on. Just a little bit.
Gotta do something to pick up your slack.
Yeah, I've oh shit.
I mean, you made a few good putts, man. That's about it.
That was actually perfect. And the lie just pushed it that far over. That's disgusting.
Yeah, the Lions play fucking heavy this year.
And
man.
they decide,
and
they decide when they want to, and when they don't. By the way, as well. It's a conspiracy. Good ball.
I'll take it.
Fuck, I'm gonna do with this now. I think I left all my medicine in the other room. Oh, God damn it. Keep your eye on the ball. Bro. I'm yeah. I wonder if you want to go left here.
Probably not. What's left? The pin's in the middle, isn't it? Well, you certainly stayed away from left.
I wasn't expecting it to land that soft. I mean, I lofted it, but like 6-iron. The fuck?
Well, they went left. He's not even gonna get across. Well, here's a quit.
They put that pin real close to that ledge. Like, you know, I was like, nah. I hit it exactly where I aimed it. Just short. A little bit of where I was expecting it to be. But I literally aimed exactly that distance right at the hole. Because this is what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, what the fuck? On my screen, that stayed there. Did it stay there on everybody's screen? Okay, he's playing from there.
Yeah,
so it must have stayed there. Okay, so just to make sure everybody's not cheating.
Good putt.
It's impossible that stayed there, but hey. Gravity works in mysterious ways, doesn't it?
That's a funky looking putt. Flattened down at the hole. But it broke like a bat out of hell right in front of me. Got no problem hitting fairways.
Smokey the Bear says
these guys can't keep it out of the fucking bunker.
They all think they're good too, by the way.
No, these guys clearly don't think they're good.
Or they wouldn't.
They're just
they wouldn't
drunk,
be
having
there.
a good time.
They wouldn't be here.
No, they're just having a good time.
Do people do that? See, I guess I'm that type A guy. I wanted to be an operator. I wanted to make tier 1. I'm and my back. Well, no, that was my backup. My backup was something else. Anyway, or be a professional golfer. And so then I broke my body, which is only we won't get into. But I guess that's just my personality type. Like, I wouldn't be here. There's no such thing as fun in something that you're meant to be good at. There's an objective,
Yeah.
and that objective needs to be, accomplished.
I find the game to be fun.
I have fun because I win. I win.
Yeah, that's not the only.
I win because I hit shots like this. Oh, that's sailed. What the? No, the game's cheating me. Anyway. I hit shots like that because I'm fucking great. Nah, what's fun? Fun is
community, having a good time with your friends, drinking a beer, smoking a blunt.
Well, he's got a lot of ideas of fun. I haven't thought of one yet. I was closing my eyes and really deeply meditating on what I thought was fun. So.
Well, that's because you're weird.
Fun.
This is either going to break a lot or not a lot.
That's a true statement. That's definitely that's definitely true, Danny. You're right. Fucking.
It didn't break a lot.
Oh my god.
Those weird sweepers, sometimes they bend right in front of you, and sometimes they just hang out there.
This putt's either going to break a lot, or it's not going to break a lot. I fucking can't with you, man. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I imagine that's right.
Objectively true.
That is objectively true, sir. Yes. This is why I'm great.
John likes it.
Look, this is why I'm great. Okay?
Roll up on there.
Any questions? Any
Shoot.
fucking questions? This is why you're not, and I am. This is why I'm me, and you think I'm cheating. Have a nice day. I'm still thinking about fun. I'm still trying to figure out fun.
These guys found the fairway.
Does that what's
You
it
shanked
what's
it
it say
hard.
what's it say about me that I'm still trying to figure out fun?
You're a bad person.
That's not true. That can't be true.
It is.
That's not true. So if you don't have fun or you can't easily define fun in a plethora of fucking manner and ways, then you are a bad person?
Yeah.
Why?
I would say so.
Why? Why?
Because
Explain
you
that.
don't know how to have a good time. Your whole life revolves around bad things.
But my life has That's not fair. Fuck you. That's not fair. That's not even a fair fight. That's
See, I knew it was going to
that's-
snap once it got down that
That's
hill.
bordering on using our friendship against me, by the way. Like
What? What do you mean?
that
You
my
can't think of nothing
my
to have fun
life
with.
because what did you say? What were your exact words, Danny? Think about them again. That's saying that
Yeah,
my life is surrounds or is bordered around bad things, nothing but bad things.
Yeah.
That has been my fucking life. Think about it.
Okay. So you can't find any joy there?
Do I not? I mean, I occasionally find joy. Do I? I mean, I think I do, right?
I mean, I don't have physical ailments, but my mental ones are pretty fucking debilitating at times. And I can still find joy in things.
That's not really what I meant though. So from the day I was born into consciousness, my life has been surrounded by bad things. Objectively,
I mean, welcome
not
to the club,
good
bro.
things, right? So that's not true. Club.
Welcome to the club.
That is not true.
I was born into a poverty-stricken, broken home. I wore the same pair of shoes for like 3 years straight
There you go.
until they hurt my feet because my mom couldn't afford to buy me no new ones. And they were cheap Payless shoes, and I used to get laughed at in school for them.
I've believe me, I've been in a Payless.
But did you wear those sneakers to school?
Bro, what the fuck do you think? You honestly, you see, people don't understand one thing about me because I'll say one thing, and they don't understand when I say that I lived in two worlds. They think that I'm being hyperbolic, right? And those two worlds were maintained very separately, very separately.
That's why I say welcome to the club.
My
I'm saying,
father,
since
my
you were
father
born, you were born into
hated
terrible.
my mother, and got away with paying. Never mind. I'm not going to talk ill of my father, but I've worn cheap shoes to school. Yeah.
Good shot. I'll certainly talk ill about mine.
Ow.
And my mother at the time. They were both junkies. Crackheads.
At least my parents weren't that.
That's why we couldn't afford shoes and clothes, because they were too busy getting drunk and wasted.
That is terrible. See, that's... Well...
And then by the time I was 5, I had brothers, so that by the time I was 8 or something, I was raising brothers.
I've always had to try to be... because I watched what it does to children. You know, I've always tried to be responsible. That's why I don't... You think, like, look, I've not made it a secret. I wanted to have kids. I wanted to have kids in my very early 20s, which I'm not, in case you didn't know. So, but that I was never gonna have kids for the sake of for my own selfish, wants or needs. That was never happening. It's about the kids when you have kids, guys. Like, I don't know if you know that. That's what it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to work.
It should be.
Yeah,
Quite often it's not.
that's exactly right. That's exactly
Especially in the ghetto. Dum, 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 dum. Talking about the ghetto. Dum, 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 dum. When you live in the ghetto, it's never about the kids. It's always about what mama can do to get by. And then after she gets by, then the kids can maybe have some things. And it's usually not much.
So,
But I
anyway.
was a go-getter, though. I always worked. Worked with my uncles when I was young to buy me a video game, a Nintendo, so I could start playing video games. And buy my own clothes. A putt. A damn good putt. Damn, man, we'll win
Cheater.
this
Fucking cheater.
hole. Now it's up to me, and I ain't been putting worth a damn.
Wait. I put you fucking 12 feet from the hole. What the fuck? Wait. What just happened?
I did make that putt. It was a fucking stupid breaking putt, I guess. I don't know. They didn't even give me a shot to make that putt.
Which brings me back to what just happened.
I'm thinking now, too.
It was a par 3,
really
right? It was a par 3.
Yeah,
I put you
yeah,
12
yeah.
feet from the hole. What the fuck just happened?
They didn't give me a look. He made such a great putt, they just gave it to him. Yeah, he made such a great putt, they just gave him the hole. Because I seriously didn't get a chance at that hole. I didn't get a look at the putt. I was like, damn, that's a good putt. Are we going to lose this hole? Because I haven't been putting well. And they didn't even let me. They just assumed I was going to miss it.
What just happened?
They gave him a hole. Actually, we are 3 up.
We've already won this match. We've already won this match, guys. It's over.
We're 3 up through
It's
8.
fucking over. Wow. There aren't words.
And this is why there's no leaderboards.
Yeah, well, good shot there, Andrew. I'm
Get on a car path and get a roll.
get
jail.
in that tree. Get inside of it. Oh man, I was gonna make a really horrible joke there too. I'm so glad I didn't. So yeah, everybody tune in because who knows when this match will actually end since it's already over. Might as well, right? Must be part of that cheater stuff.
It's not going to climb. Look at that.
It's a pretty good shot. Yeah.
I'll take
That's
it.
classy. And not in a sarcastic way. Most of the time when I say classy, it's sarcastic. That was genuinely classy.
No way I was going to get anything to climb that hill. For 60% foot line. Oh my god.
And the thing is this match has been over for a long time. For like a long time.
2 holes. That par 3 was.
We shouldn't even have been teeing off.
Yeah, that par 3.
We were 4 up.
Won that hole.
We were 4 up with 3 holes to play, guys, and this shit is going still. Like, that's what's reality right now. That is the reality of what is happening right now.
Pretty crazy. They'll win this one.
For
They're
sure.
gonna sink their par.
For sure.
Yeah, and they won't let me putt. So you're gonna have to make this
Yeah, this is easy putt.
handicap rules.
Easy. This is an easy putt right here. I mean, obviously.
Handicap rules.
Handicap rules. The fuck? Oh,
I think whoever makes the putt wins the hole.
Good. Make this putt.
Hopefully we can make
this
this putt.
putt then. Let's get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. No. No. We're going, guys. We're just going. This is an all-night match.
No, it's over. It's over.
Oh my. Jesus. Jesus. And I'm cheating. Just to throw that pebble back into the pond. These guys conjured themselves extra holes. For fuck's sake.
Whoever makes the putt wins the hole.
That's only in playoffs. We won 4-3.
I think whoever's first in the cup.
We won 4-3.
You're not listening.
Were we in a playoff?
Whoever makes the putt
Were
first.
we?
If I would have
Were
missed
we?
that
Were
putt, and they
we?
would have made
Were we
theirs,
in a
even though
playoff?
we could have had
Because
the
if we
same
weren't in a
score,
playoff, guess
they won.
what? We won 4-3.
I'm pretty tipsy.
You're pretty. You're lightweight. Pretty tipsy. Pretty tipsy. Pretty tip.
Why is the
Hey,
alarm not
hey,
set?
that's an idea for
Something's going outside.
called Pretty Tipsy from Poughkeepsie. How about that?
Yeah.
Would you do? Set your alarm?
Yeah. I'm not going outside. Just said it a while ago. Wasn't paying attention. Billy! It smokes.
Will it hang on to a piece? No. No chance.
Hang on to something?
Nope. No chance. I cheat though.
You clearly cheated in that one round.
Yeah.
I mean, it was clear.
It's
The evidence
obvious,
is there.
obviously. Oh, yeah. Clearly.
You missed the putt on everybody's screen but yours.
So, you know, obviously.
Obvi.
Clearly.
Oh, fucking fantastic.
Super obvi.
That's too much club. Get bite.
You want to make sure you got it there. You know,
Yeah.
that's the first order of business. He's taking his time. Yo, my dude, hit the fucking ball. Look at that. That's how much I cheat. I have control over people. in
Holy
this
shit.
game.
Oh, I thought
When
he
I
was going
said
slam dunk
I
that
said
thing.
hit the ball in that exact moment, he started to swing. Let's go.
Good shot. little strong. Little too many muscles. We'll get there. Slow greens. Then remember, we're playing online.
Yeah, sometimes they're not slow though.
Yeah, unfortunately, they never let you check them.
Yeah, and you can't look at them this season, so you like it's surprise, motherfucker. You know.
Right.
Right. Now you never know. It's a dealer's choice, and you're not the dealer. You never know what the fuck these greens are now. The house always wins.
Oh no. Tad bit slow there. Stay up on that second tier.
Get in the bunker,
Stay up?
baby.
No,
Get
there's no
in
way
that
that's
bunker.
staying up.
Oh,
Ah, you're right.
this is gonna be an interesting shot. Because if I play it far enough left to play for the lie, ready, guys? If I play this far enough left to play for the lie, I'm gonna quarter it, and it's not gonna move right at all. And if I don't, I'm gonna miss the green on the right. So this should be really
It's going
interesting.
to shoot dead right. Yeah.
This should be interesting. Stay tuned.
I had a good shot.
All right,
Fucking slightly
so
slow.
this should be fun.
Yeah, at least you got a good lie.
That is about how much I'd have to play. That's too much though. So we'll try.
You'd be surprised.
We'll try here. We'll try here.
Looks good.
And by the way, that's why I'm
Sit.
great and you're not. That's why you think I
Sit.
cheat, motherfuckers. Because I'm me and you'll never be that.
Could have got it a little closer.
Shut up.
I forgive you though because it was in the rough. That wasn't a dead straight line.
No. No kidding, huh? People's obsession with that shit is beyond my comprehension. It happens, it doesn't happen. Fucking, better at some things than others, And I'm flat out telling you right now, if someone told me tomorrow that there was a controller that guaranteed I hit a perfect straight line every single time, I'd go and buy it. So I don't give a fuck. You call me whatever you want. Call me fucking Sarah. I don't care fucking what you call me. Call me Ray. Call me Ray from fucking Star Wars, who's never had to earn anything. Go ahead. I don't care. I'm still gonna use it.
Fucking slow.
Period.
Pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, it's a thing. It happens.
It's a good thing I played it way the fuck out there to the left, too, because the foot arrows I'd have been in a bunker.
Still pondering fun.
Hmm.
Fun. I get pleasure from things, but fun, that's not the same thing. Like sex.
No, fun is when you have a good time, right?
Sex is a pleasurable experience. Is that fun?
Could be, I guess. Depends on how pornish the girl is.
How porn? Did you say pornish? Like it was a word? Like you just made a word,
Yeah.
like pornish? Okay. Well, that's a word now, guys. But it's Danny, so you can't use it. It depends
That's,
on
by
how
the way,
pornish the
if
girl
you
is.
ask fucking most Americans what's the problem with society right now, they say it's porn.
Okay, well. You want to hear...
Girls think guys are wanting them to be porn stars.
You ready? You ready for me to make you angry?
No, you can't make me angry.
I think they're right.
They are.
Because
when
here,
girls hook up,
in the 1920s and 30s, in the turn of the century, 20th century, right? They would show people getting shot the fuck up, like Bonnie and Clyde. They would show all the holes in them. They would show all the gruesome details, right? And it was an be a terrible human being deterrent. Now everything's about sex and people shoot up schools. So you do the math on that. There was no sex then. Now it's everything. You do the math on that. You math that out in your own heads, in your own time, okay? I'll just leave it there.
So when they used to show what now? Say that again.
They show in a newspaper, right? They would when the cops killed like these criminals, you know, they would show flat out. I mean, yeah, gruesome.
Yep.
And that, I mean, if you're not deterred by that, then you're a special kind of individual, right? But they would show it. They would put it in the fucking newspaper. The fucking newspaper, guys. I know, a lot of you don't know what that is, but that's, you know. That comes to your home. Your kid could grab it off the lawn and see. Bonnie and Clyde, full of fucking holes, blood and brains all over the fucking car.
God damn it, man. The slows are killing me right now.
And you know what? Those kids that saw that violence grew up to be productive members of society. Now everything's sex.
Really?
It grew into the 1950s, which is when America came into its own, and you know. So I mean, you could argue about like gender politics and things of that time, but the point is, there was less crime.
It depends.
It doesn't depend.
It does. If he was a black man in that time, you were treated pretty poorly. Oh.
So now
it wasn't a great time.
So now black people have more rights. Is there less crime, Danny?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that.
Then what you said.
It wasn't like a great time.
You said. I said gender and okay. You know what? Fine. I'll rephrase. Gender, race, politics aside. Since I didn't specify that as well. Sorry.
This guy's cheating.
So social politics aside.
Okay.
Was
social
that not true?
Was pretty heavy back then too.
And I said, put it aside. That's not even what we're talking about.
No, I mean, you said there was less crime. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not like a ton. I mean, the mobsters ruled the fucking streets. And if you were a black man in the South, you were basically hunted down and killed for being black.
Okay. No. So crime was more organized? Is that what we're getting at here? I mean, I don't, And by the way, being
No,
hunt down.
crime was crime.
No, that's not what you said. Crime was more organized. Was how you phrased that.
I didn't say
That
that.
was
You
not the
said
phrase
that.
that you used, but that is how you structured what you said.
So organized crime is better than random crime.
I didn't say that. You said that.
I'm trying to figure out why you brought that up, though.
You said it, not me.
Either way, it was crime. Crime's always been a thing in America. Crime's always been a thing everywhere.
A crime will always be a thing everywhere. I said
Right.
it was a better time. It was safer. There was
If you were white,
there was
sure.
a middle class.
If you were white, sure.
Um,
Am I wrong?
and you don't think that if that was the case today, it would be different?
You think we should go back to like
That's
the
not what I
40s
said.
and 50s?
No,
I'm asking.
no. As a template, maybe. Not with the same social politics.
Where mobsters ruled
As
the
a
streets and black
template,
people
not
were
with
hung
the
from
same
neck
social politics.
for being black.
Not with the same social. See, you keep bringing it.
I'm just saying.
You keep bringing it back to social politics, man. You keep bringing it to that place, and that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
That's all you hear because that's all that's in your fucking skull. But that's not at all what I said.
Because it wasn't a better time.
Jesus fucking Christ. If there was a middle class again, right? You think that would just be white people now? In this day and age?
No.
Then shut the fuck up.
I would hope not.
Then shut up.
I would hope not.
Then literally shut the fuck up.
I mean,
literally shut the fuck up then. Because that's what I'm saying.
You think that's the only, you don't think there's a middle class at all?
There's no middle class today, no. It doesn't
there?
exist.
Only poor and rich?
There's the rich and the poor. That's pretty much it. That is it.
So
there was a large middle class in the 1950s.
Where's that line?
There was a huge middle class in the 1950s. Normal people.
Yeah, because there was a lot more industrial work, right?
Right. That's before they sourced everything out of the country. That's true. Yes.
There was a lot more industrial work. There was a lot
absolutely,
less tech,
absolutely. Right? So let's talk about it. Go ahead. So that
right.
So that's not a better time where Americans have more jobs?
Get in the hole, baby. Oh, good try.
For some, where more people are making decent money?
For some. No, more people make more money.
I said more people make decent money. More as in more people as in
for some.
A greater number. That's more people as in a greater number of people. Not a greater sum of money.
Cheating.
Yes? Like
I think more people make more money
you could work at a factory and put your kids through college.
Well, yeah, because college was fucking $30 a semester.
I fucking dare you to try that today.
Yeah, college was $30 a semester.
And why do you think it costs more now?
Because colleges are greedy.
Okay.
Why do you think it costs more now?
I'm not. Yeah, I don't feel like I honestly don't feel like getting.
I mean, milk was also 10 cents a gallon. We could
unravel the whole fucking ball of yarn, and I'm not doing.
Colleges don't need to charge
$50,000
right a semester, do they?
They do in other parts of the world. It's not much less. It's like $10,000 less, maybe.
That's irrelevant.
I was just watching.
It doesn't matter where you are in the world. College is way too expensive. It's out of reach for most people, unless you absolutely.
It didn't used to be when there wasn't such a huge gap. When there wasn't such a massive gap. When there were more middle class people the number of people now making decent money, not the amount of money, right? That could afford to send their kids and put them through college. How is that not a better time? Which should...
Because not everyone had rights, Andrew.
Danny, say it the fuck again, and I swear to God, we're done here tonight. I said, set that shit aside. Would that happen today? Would it be the same today? Social politics have changed. Jesus fucking Christ.
That's what makes today a better time.
Oh my God. So then I'm saying middle class, bring it back. Everybody's invited. Better time.
They are bringing it back.
We're done.
They are bringing it
Move the fuck on. And I mean now. Christ. Unreal.
Yeah, no, it is unreal. People just they want to forget about that though, right? Oh, it was
I
great.
don't
when
forget
everybody
about.
had money.
I don't
No,
forget about
white people
anything,
had
bro.
money, and black
Don't
people didn't have
don't even
rights.
not with me.
So how the fuck
I
was that a
don't
better
forget
time?
about anything, and it's not what I said.
Women didn't have rights.
Not what I said.
So how the fuck was that a better time?
None of that is anything that I said.
Now, if you want to talk about bringing back the middle class, we're working on that, right? There's more industry jobs, more factories opening up here in America right now. Everywhere you go, there's people working on roads and buildings and bridges and infrastructure all around this great country. All around it right now. They're doing their best to try to bring the middle class back. And I don't understand. I understand the middle class has shrank, but it's still there. But there's still a line somewhere. Not everybody makes $400,000 a year. Not everybody makes
You want to hear
$20,000 a year.
the funniest part
So there
is
is a middle ground.
The funniest part was I actually, right? What I actually said was that was when things were most prosperous for this country, when this country really grew. That's what I said. It was actually the 20s and the 30s that I cited as putting violence versus sex out there, violence more than sex, to deter people from doing bad things. But you know,
Yeah, but there's
he
plenty of violence on TV,
he
though.
turned it into racial politics. That's
Well, because that has to be said though, because when you talk about that was such a great time for America, yeah, for only a select few people, not for everyone.
So they didn't not show. So they did not show white people getting shot the fuck up, brain splattered over the car. That was exactly what I said, right?
It doesn't matter that.
Right.
It doesn't matter who
Right.
they show getting shot the fuck up.
Everybody at
The
that
country wasn't
particular
great for
time
everyone.
during the Great Depression was terrible, but they showed it, and it made people want to be
The
better.
country wasn't great for everyone, was my argument.
The country's
It was only great for certain people.
Never great for everyone.
Well, there's opportunity now
Will
for
never
everyone.
be great for everyone. I promise.
There's opportunity now for everyone, though.
It's the
silliest thing
in the world, guys. Because Danny and I are best friends. He's got a black wife who he has a child with. I consider, a niece. And it's so stupid when he argues with me about this shit. It's so irritating to me. I believe it. That's me. That's who I am.
I'm not saying that. When did I say that? Finally. Perfect shot.
When I speak, I shouldn't have to clarify what I mean to you, of all people.
But people tend to forget that.
But I don't forget anything.
You certainly just did.
No, I didn't.
By saying the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s was such a great time.
That's not what I said. That is not even what I said. That is.
Or the middle had a great middle class.
I said certain people. I said there was a larger middle class, a larger number of people that were middle class that could afford to do things.
If you were what?
The laws were different then. There are different laws now. I'm automatically shifting that into modern social politics. I'm not saying I want a time machine to go back to the 1950s. I'm saying I would like the middle class to grow again.
So there are more people making
I
more
didn't
money
forget
today. Our
anything.
military,
Don't you dare tell
our
me that I ever
military is
forgot
much larger today.
anything, because I don't.
Our military has a way bigger budget today. We're sending rockets to space today.
Because
We're
we're the
doing
because we're
all
the
kinds of shit
because
with
we're the
technology
only superpower in the world at this point. So
No, we're not.
yes, we are.
But we're the strongest.
The only.
You don't think China's a superpower?
I think if China wanted to try to fight us tomorrow, we'd squash them in 4 years, and that'd be
Well, it would just
that'd be the
be
end of that.
a series of bombing each other. There would be no ground war.
I
There'd be some.
I
There would be some air and sea.
I 100% disagree, because the ground is where China may actually have an advantage.
Right, so there would be no ground war.
No,
we would have
no,
to keep it
no,
in the air and the sea.
Because they would lose in the air, because their planes are shit.
Right.
So they'd have to bring it to the ground. That's the only place they'd have a shot.
They can't bring it to the ground.
But they'd have. But
There's no way for them.
so
to
then
bring
there
it
you
to the
go.
ground.
So then.
How are they
So
going to get
thanks
here?
for making my point for me, Danny. Who's the only superpower in the world?
That doesn't just because you have the largest and most and strongest military doesn't
So
mean you're the only superpower.
So nobody can touch us, and we could stop anybody from doing anything at any given point in time if we wanted to. That makes us what?
A superpower.
The superpower.
Yeah, sure. We are the strongest superpower. We're not the only superpower.
I would love for you. You're watching in real time.
Are you basing it just strictly on military?
You're watching in real time, by the way. In real time. Okay? A small country like Ukraine with aid fighting off Russia, who is apparently
yeah, but
a
we know Russia's shit, though.
superpower.
Russia is shit. Without their nukes, they're nothing. And who knows if their nukes even fucking work.
They didn't even. By the way, I was watching something a couple weeks ago where there was a time when we thought they had a lot, and they had about 4 nuclear weapons. We could have wiped them off the earth then. That whole scene where they were coming through, like, I don't know, St. Petersburg Square or whatever, and there were all those bombs. That was like when what we did to Hitler with the landing in Normandy. They were all fake. They only had 4. It looked like they had hundreds. They had 4.
Yeah, Russia's not a superpower. They're just they're a gas station.
Always been a paper tiger. Always.
They're just a gas station.
They've always been a paper tiger.
They're a gas station in the middle of nowhere, so you can get gas from there and keep moving.
But they're
the only people that live in. There's just bears on unicycles.
And by the way, forget or
China,
forget
China
it, forget
is
or don't
absolute
forget.
Superpower.
And I'm just gonna say this, by the way. Forget or don't forget. Nobody's ever gonna be able to move past it if every time someone tries to say, like, let's move forward, you, with me of all people, who you know I don't believe any of that bullshit, bring it up. So that's not helpful. You're not helpful.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Nobody's ever gonna move forward if people just fucking every time I bring up, say, if I say, right, here I am, and are we not on the same team? That's hysterical. If I say
We're not.
the 1950s is the template and the middle class, and you bring up race politics, no one's ever moving forward. Nothing ever will get pushed forward.
I think the template is now.
I think now is an atrocity.
Template is now, really. I mean,
it's an atrocity.
Everyone has rights.
That's fine. Right? I agree with that.
Everyone has the opportunity to make money.
Not so sure that's true.
Right? I mean, what do you mean? This is the freest, most prosperous country in the world. Everybody has an opportunity to become a millionaire.
That's
literally everyone.
That's the American dream, and most people are not. That's no. That's like a possibility. That's always been a possibility. By the way, that's always been a possibility. So, and
not for everyone.
Yeah, actually, for anyone. That's yeah.
Not for everyone.
Yeah. Would you? Actually, a black woman started the lottery.
That's irrelevant.
No. You said not for everyone.
Right? So back then, black people weren't even allowed to own their own land.
How far back are we going now?
In the early 1920s through the 50s, during Jim Crow, the sharecroppers they were allowed to lease.
This
their
I
farms
love how he turned this into.
and lease their land.
It
because
makes me ill that this is even
I
where
hate
it
when
came.
people
It
say
makes
that
me sick to my
we
stomach
need to
that
go
this
back
is
to
even
that.
where it got to, because it started off as everything sex, right? That sex is and I said that's true in the 1920s and 30s when they put people's shot up fucking brains and guts all over the fucking newspaper. There was people were less likely to commit violent crimes, so as that didn't happen to them, and it turned into this
Yeah, I
whole
didn't
fucking
disagree with that.
clusterfuck of a nonsense conversation.
I didn't disagree with that. It just wasn't a great time.
And then I said,
And there was plenty
and what
of
I
crime.
said was, from there, here's exactly the conversation how it went. From there, I said it produced more productive members of society, and that's when you started this whole fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's something you can't ignore.
I don't ignore anything. Now is not then, bro. Jesus fuck.
So you're the only one getting upset about it.
Cause every time you fucking say this shit to me, it pisses me off.
I don't understand why.
It pisses me off because you know it's not me.
I didn't say it was you. I said it was the time. And no one should ever say we should use the 40s, 30s, 40s, and 50s as a template of how we should live.
Social.
Because there were some very barbaric,
set aside
laws.
Did I not say set aside gender and social politics?
You can't.
Okay. So you can't? So you can't? You just can't?
Because during
it's
that
impossible,
time, only
right?
white men were allowed to be rich.
Oh, okay.
And now we see in today's age, everybody can be rich. So why is now not better then?
Okay, so you think
we have
just
issues
out of curiosity.
with incels. We have issues with incels. And the reason why I started this conversation was because women are saying that pornography is the biggest problem, especially in the dating game, because when they hook up with a guy, the first thing the guy says, let me put it in your ass. Like, what? Like, who the fuck does that? Other than homosexuals.
On the first, like the first sexual experience is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean.
Yes.
I think the even bigger problem is that girls growing up are literally expecting this, are immune to it.
Well, that's why they moved online, so they don't have to deal with men in real life. So they don't have to have that crazy freak who says, hey, swipe left, here's a picture of my dick.
Oh, here we go.
It's easier for women to
check your Xbox. Why would I do that? Really? Check my Xbox messages? That's cute. Why?
Damn, I'm fucking missed that by a yard. What happened?
I don't know. Someone's on my stream telling me to check my Xbox messages. I'm sure it's full of hate.
Wow.
Who's the hater? No.
That's that dude. That's the guy who called you a cheater.
You played with me before. You weren't the person who said it, though. I remember the name. I recognize it. It started with an S. You're not the same person. You're not the person who had a mouth on them. You're not the person who came in here and said pussy and ran away like a fucking coward.
Yeah, it probably is.
So-
I mean, they might not use the same name here.
So let's go. I mean, you had an invitation. I sent you an invitation to say whatever the fuck you wanted to me. Whatever you had to say, whatever you wanted to say, you should have said then instead of running away like a little bitch.
Dude, he's a fucking... He's a Chad. Ignore him. Right, because you're a Chad.
Then fucking run away like the
right.
coward you are like before, little bitch. Bye.
Go back to playing Call of Duty, noob. You're clearly not cut out for golf.
I'm a terrible host. Right. Okay. Unresponsible. First of all, unresponsible is not a fucking word.
Unpersonable.
Unpersonable, my mistake. Okay. Unpersonable, you're right. Yeah, irresponsible is what I was thinking. Retard is not nice, but okay. Fine. Fair enough. That's a word we don't use anymore, right, guys? Retard? I'm sorry,
When you're talking to the
do
guy
you
like that.
stream? Do you stream? I'm reading here, playing there, and you want me to read the Xbox messages too. And I'm what? I have no moderators. No, because I'm not a loser. Oh. So you just spend all your time playing video games enough
Dude,
to the
you
point
just
where you can
lost.
call me a fucking cheater? But I'm the fucking loser because I stream? Good
just
one,
lost.
guy. Have a nice day. Bye, bitch.
He just lost.
Unreal. Because I'm streaming PGA right now, I'll stream whatever the fuck I want to stream, bro. I'd prefer to fucking stream just
He thinks it's cool.
converse. He does. He thinks he's cool, right? Yeah, but that's fine. If you were good at anything, I'm sure you would try. But no, you're not. You just waste all your time playing video games. That's all. You just spend money and waste time playing video games like Call of Duty that have zero brain power needed. There's zero tactical, zero strategic.
Well, thank you.
What?
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not even gonna try.
Right. Thank you. It's
Ferrario. Ferrario.
It's Feria? I don't know. I think there's an accent twang to that.
We're pretty
But,
cool. We
thank
we have
you.
some weird conversations.
Oh, okay. Well,
I get Drew mad on purpose.
yeah, well, right.
Oh, it's a broad. Ugh.
Nice to know someone's out there. Nice to know someone appreciates it, right? I think you guys should get back to talking about putting. Oh, putting it in girls' asses. Yeah. Oh, we got golf.
Yeah,
Golf on the brain.
That's what we do here. We're not scared to go there, you know.
I'm not scared to go anywhere, by the way. Whatever. I'm
come on,
telling
hang
all
on.
the time, telling,
A little bit of fast.
but that's
Oh,
just
it's gonna
not
come
a
back to me.
platform that I have yet. So
I just left Tiger a tough putt. Oh, that's gonna roll all the way off the fucking green. What would you rather we talk about? Incels like you?
Hmm?
Who sit around and watch Call of Duty and then go lay down and watch pornography? You're actually the kind of guy we're talking about. The kind of guy who jumps in someone's room.
no,
and says,
this is
pussy."
probably
And
one of
leaves.
his buddies or another account too.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway,
I wouldn't.
they'll bombard.
You know, that's believable.
Now they'll bombard. So that'll be what they do because
Hey,
they
thank you.
they can't have an actual
Make sure
they
to-
can't have an
Make
actual
sure to hit that heart button.
It's impossible for them to have
And
an
the bell,
actual intellectual
you can get
conversation
notifications.
that goes anywhere. So they'll just, this is what they'll do now. This is what they'll do now.
Oh, you're back down there with me and Tiger now. How the fuck did we get split up here?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You've brought the best content to my show. Is that right?
I
Then
don't know about ever. Tonight's
ever
pretty slow.
tonight, yeah, that's so super true. Yep, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, guy. I don't even care. I don't need right now. I don't need a mod. I mean, I'm talking to you. We're here. Here we are. I don't care. What are you saying? You're offering up what you feel, your opinion. I don't run away from things. That's you. Remember?
Yeah, why would I mod you? I am a mod. Why would I mod you?
I don't run.
You don't
I don't
ban
run away
people over
from
here,
things.
buddy.
You do. So I'm right here.
I can mod you if I want. Or do you want to be mod so you can run off and chuckle to your buddies about how we ban you? Is that your win?
Nah, I don't know what his win is. His win.
That's his win.
His
win is he gets banned.
His win is being such a child that he comes into a party that I invited him to open dialogue, saying pussy and fucking running away like a little bitch. That's his gift.
Damn it! Come on, hang on. Get a kick back to the right. Yeah. Yeah, I know his type. Incel. Super Chad. Pumped up. Has never seen a vagina before in his life. Oh, on porn he has. That's about it.
On a technicality, huh?
No.
No. I
about
don't
something.
care that you called me that. I cared that you said it like a little fucking
And ran.
coward and ran away. That I invited you to open dialogue, and you said one word and fucked off like a little fucking bitch. You don't see, there it is. You don't give a fuck about open dialogue. Suck a dick. There you go, because you don't want to hear it because you're an infant.
Because he wants to be right.
That's right. In his mind, as long as I don't defeat him, he's always right. Remember we just talked about this earlier? How delusional people are. They think they're good, and therefore they are. Quote unquote. And when someone beats the shit out of them, they must be cheating because they're good, right? Right?
Bang!
You're not. Cheat
Good
codes!
putt. Oh!
Thought I made that.
I thought you did too.
This... Oh man, I wish I hadn't dealt with it. Like, honest to
I
God.
was going to lag into the hole.
Where did cheats go?
You're pulling your
Exactly.
cord.
They never
You didn't pull
existed.
your cord there.
Never existed. That's all in your fucking head, bro.
Oh, Tiger's in the water here, dude. He ain't hit a good shot. He's hit a pitch shot that was decent. Uh-oh. Oh, he played it safe.
The day you can tell me how I'm cheating is the day that I don't know.
He doesn't
Pigs
know.
will
He
fucking
lost, so
fly.
you must
I have no
cheated.
idea. Right. Must have turned it
Look,
off.
you must
He
have
said turn it off like it's a switch. Oh my god.
I told you.
Wow. People are. Oh my god.
Pulling the
Wow.
cord.
Holy
That's
shit.
SOCOM days,
This
man.
is crazy. This is madness.
Why would we do that? Why would we do that?
This is madness. This is true insanity.
Why would we kick you from the stream? We're not like that. We promote free speech in the stream. As long as you're not talking about diddling
Why
kitties,
would I kick you?
then
I don't know who you've been dealing with. I'm fine. I can talk. First of all, I can defend myself. I'm fine. I don't cheat. I
we
don't care
promote
what you think.
free speech.
So what the fuck, you know?
You're clearly not the only viewer. Clearly not the only viewer.
You would have to. I mean, it would literally. You'd have to start breaking Twitch policy, so that I don't get banned. That would be the line. And I mean, you know, I don't. You're not there yet. You're not close to there. Peace.
Oh, that's a terrible point.
And then I'd have to have a conversation with Twitch. Oh no. Why, please, sir. Please remove my ban.
He got mad because you made 2 great putts.
He's a tool.
And they were losing. They were up 1, and then now they're losing by 2. 'Cause you
coward.
made 2 very good
A
putts.
cowardly
must have
tool.
cheated.
That's all he is. Don't care. It's over. He probably thinks he won the whatever this was in the fucking chat too.
I love how they use like popularity against people.
By the way, did you notice how when
Like,
I called
You
out?
don't have any viewers.
Do you
You're
notice how when I called out that the other person who came in was probably, you know, his friend fucking around? That person stopped talking and left it. Right? Where did where did Mr. Cute go, or Mrs. You know, where have you heard her in a while? No, not since let me lick your taint, right? Right, exactly. You read my
Russian bot.
Fucking A, man. You know, Danny's. I don't yell.
Come on.
If Danny was never here, I bet I'd almost never yell. That's not even. I mean, it is funny, but it's
I like
not.
to trigger you. I trigger you. It brings content. It brings viewers. Listen to you scream.
Literally would just like probably never yell. I'm a really relaxed guy that you wouldn't know because Danny's always here. Fuck.
These guys have not put us in good positions.
I have not put him in a good
Oh, you're right on the ridge. You might actually have a good putt here.
I'm playing bad too, so fuck it.
This is god awful right here. I gotta smash this too. And if I smash it, it's gonna go a mile past the hole.
I also have to go to the bathroom.
Yes!
Cheater. Fucking cheater.
Yep, cheated.
Cheater.
I cheated
You're a
right
fucking
there.
cheater, bro.
Where's he at?
He really, that's still, by the way, that still cracks me up. He really thinks that the word pussy is what bothered me. That's hilarious. Like I'm not secure in my sexuality, in my sexual identity. That he could call me a pussy and that would have an impact on me. Oh no, not a pussy. That says more about you.
He's got you flustered.
That says
me and Tiger smashed.
that says more about you than
I
me,
have made
sir.
some putts,
By
though.
the way, that are you, sir, afraid of pussy?
I gotta go to bed.
Oh, good, we lost. Thank God.
Yeah, me and Tiger put the whooping on you.
Oof. It was tough to take, I'll tell you.
All right, I'm done.
All right, man.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night. Oh, good. We can sit here and wait now. Yeah, you know what? In that case, we'll wait. We'll wait till it undoes this so we can get to a place that it's what is happening? There's like a shimmer there. That's this beyond bizarre now. So then we've reached that time. It's the end of the show for tonight, at least in terms of right now. I need to go and take some medicine because my neck is killing me and relax. I wasn't even planning on it. I would have stayed in bed, but you know, whatever. So here we go. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. Battlefield. Anyway, okay. To all my guys and girls, boys. No, wow, even did that wrong tonight, guys. I'm really off my game right now, guys and gals, boys and girls. You know what? I can't leave now. That's terrible. I cannot. I can't do it. Cannot leave on that. You deserve better. You deserve better than that from me. Like I'm like surrounded, by the way, taking fire from all sides. So let's go play. Let's see if I can cheat some more. Read my messages. You know, in I don't even know how many shows I've done. I've never fucked that up. That's unreal. Not once. Oh, neck is killing me. Hoping to get this over with quickly. Real quickly. That would be nice. That would be lovely. Really, really lovely. 1A position there. And who's any? Oh my god. Good putt. Not gonna go. Alright, strap in. It's gonna be longer than I'd hoped for. Ah, fan-fucking-tastic. That's soft. Shit. Oh, didn't catch. Yeah, I tried to do a little extra there. Didn't catch it. Oh man. He thinks it's content. Sometimes maybe. Sometimes it's just unintelligible because he really is the only person that pushes the buttons. It's like fucking. drudgery. Nope. Because I didn't hit it. Good job, Andrew. Well done. I think me and him are having a contest to see who could play worse. I don't know who's winning. Yeah, I was having the best dream. It's great. And then I woke up. I had to pee so bad. So that's why. That's what ended up waking me up. So then I woke up, and then right before I went back to sleep, I looked at my phone. Because Danny said he was on here. So I was like, I guess I'll do that for a little while. You know, whatever. Where's no spin? Okay, cool. No spin. Good. Yeah. I was having a dream. My ex-girlfriend was in it. It was non-sexual, so don't get your minds in the gutter there. Just one of those girls. To this day, I love this girl. You know, it's not a. It's one of those too where you're like half conscious because, like I said, I had to pee really bad. You're half conscious. And you're like, man, but I don't want to wake up. I want to stay in the dream. I want to, right. And then the bladder won in the end. And then I ended up on here, literally. When I said literally rolled out of bed and got on here, I do mean that. Rolled out of bed, pissed, looked at my phone, brushed my teeth, and here I am. That's it. Where I proceeded to cheat with this video game. Because that's what I need to do. That's how low my life has got. That in order for me to feel that I have any worth at all, I need to cheat at a video game. So right. Dead on. Nailed it. Idiot. Never met a bigger moron. Actually, that's not true. Well, met personally, had an actual conversation, maybe. But I know a bigger moron. I know of a bigger moron. But I just treat that like Voldemort. and I don't speak its name. See, people just don't forget. They don't remember. They don't care anymore about. There was a time, if you set all the other shit aside, when great things were made and built right here in America and exported. Now we import everything and export our jobs. It's pathetic. How about it? Let's go. A little more cheating. Is this shit over yet? So I know I'm done. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. Let's try this again. For God's sake. To all my guys and gals, boys and girls, lords and ladies, to each and every single one of my non-binary gender fluid snowflakes out there, this is the show showing you love right here. But most definitely, signing out. Good night.